What's good, fight fans? Today, hey, UFC 314 tomorrow. Right now, it is Friday at 4:40 p.m. We're about to put our picks in for UFC 314. All right, let's start at the bottom. We don't watch women's MMA. Not gonna lie, guys, I only started watching UFC like around UFC 290. I've been watching it consistently since 290. So some of these people I don't know. Like these two, I don't know. Don't know. Now, I don't know how to say these dudes' name. Dumas and Mikel. I watched Mike Mikel get his arm broken by Kevin Holland, so I know who this guy is, and I've definitely seen this guy before because I thought he looked like a mumble rapper when I saw him fight. Between these two, who would I go with? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna roll with the brother. Sericres Dumas. I'm gonna roll with the brother, man. Not gonna lie. I don't have any analysis on this fight. All I remember is this dude getting. He did drop Kevin Holland before Kevin Holland put him in that arm bar, so he does got some power. Darren Elkins. I don't know these two. I'm sorry. God, I'm a casual. Ooh, I'm excited for this fight. This boy Chase Hooper is a dog, boy. His jiu-jitsu is super clean. The way he wrapped up Clay Guida. And then last time I saw Jim Miller fight, I think he put somebody in a guillotine. And I watched him get smoked against Bobby Green. I'm definitely rolling with Chase Hooper right here. I got Chase Hooper first round submission. Damn, Chase Hooper is big for the weight class. 6'1". Yeah, I got Chase Hooper by round one submission easily. I think he's gonna wrap up Jim Miller and send him home packing. Don't watch WMMA. Yo, why did who tricked Dan Ige into putting his mustache like that, bro? Sean Woodson coming off the big knee knockout. He fought another tall lanky dude. I think it was a French dude. Kneed him up the middle, knocked him out. And what was Dan Ige's last fight? Did he get sauced up by Lerone Murphy like Josh Emmett did? I don't know. Sometimes I watch Dan Ige fight, and he's got to be a champion one day, and then other times he just gets dogged out. Dan Ige can crack though, and Sean likes to box. 78-inch reach. I haven't seen enough from Dan Ige. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with my boy Woodson. I think Woodson. I don't think he'll finish Ige. I got Woodson by decision. Next, I know I'm gonna look like another casual man, but I've never seen Nikita Krylov fight before. God, he's got a lot of fights too. Dominic Reyes, 3 brutal knockout losses, came back, was on a 2-fight win streak. I'm gonna roll with Dominic Reyes. I mean, he defeated John Jones, and I've never seen this guy fight before. I know, casual. Comment casual down below. All right, now we're about to start cooking. So that was the first fight of the main card. Let's start cooking now. Bryce Mitchell versus John Silva. You're barking up the wrong tree, mother. Okay, Bryce is 17-3. Every time I watch John Silva fight, he always knocks somebody out. I haven't really seen his ground game like that. And Bryce is a grappler. Will Bryce be able to get the takedown? Who am I rolling with right here, bro? This should be an easy pick, right? John Silva, because he just knocks out everybody in highlight fashion. But Bryce has got the Lord with him on his side this fight, man. Bryce is going to bring that Bible into the octagon. Jesus. Do I go with the Lord or do I go with John Silva? Oh, I don't know, man. This is a tough fight. My MMA knowledge tells me John Silva's going to spark him, but my spirit is telling me Holy Bryce Mitchell bringing the Lord in is going to win. But I'm going to go MMA knowledge. I got John Silva by second round knockout. Call me a casual again. I've never seen Patricio Pitbull fight. I know he is double champ. Damn, he's got a lot of fights. They say I was watching Mighty Mouse talk about it. He said he's an all around fighter too. Um, God, if this fight stays standing, obviously I'm taking Yair. I think Yair is one of the best kickboxers in the sport. His Yair's takedown defense gotten better, and can Yair get up instead of play jujitsu? You know what? I'm gonna go with the crafty vet Patricio Pitbull by decision. I got crafty Patricio Pitbull going by decision. I don't know if Yair's takedown defense and his grappling is good enough. He's got to show me, man. I mean, you submitted Josh Emmett, but Volk beat the crap out of you on the ground. Brian Ortega submitted you. So like I can't trust you. And this dude's double champ in Bellator and he's a crafty vet with over 40 fights. Going Patricio Pitbull by decision. All right, here we go. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hyped for this fight. Michael Chandler on the back foot against Charles Oliveira, the whole fight getting taken down at will. Patty Pimblett choking out Bobby Green in nasty fashion. Damn, I'm going Patty Pimblett, bro. I got Patty Pimblett by second round submission. I think Michael might drop him in this fight at some point. But Patty's got a good chin. He's got a granite chin. Scholars don't get knocked out. Mike just ain't the same Mike. He lost 2 years of his prime fucking with Conor. Conor McGregor! So, yeah. I'm rolling with Patty Pendleton, second round submission. I think Mike gets out the first round after, coming out throwing bombs. But I got Patty wrapping Michael up at some point. He's going to take him down, submitting. I think Patty's jiu-jitsu is nasty, especially the way he locked up the guillotine on Bobby and switched it to a triangle like that. That was cold. So, yeah, I'm going on with the hype train, Patty Pendleton, right now. And last but not least, you got to stand up for yourself. The crafty, grizzled vet, featherweight GOAT versus no gas tank, Diego Lopes. If Volk gets out that first round, I got Volk 4th round TKO on the ground. Okay, so look, I watched Volk versus Brian Ortega, and I watched Diego Lopes versus Brian Ortega. Volk almost killed Brian at the end of that 3rd round with the ground and pound.
Rounds, you will see. Wow! Whoa! What a round!
And that was right after he got put in those nasty submissions. So they always talk about Diego Lopez's jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu doesn't work against Volk. He can't be choked out. Islam couldn't do it. Brian couldn't do it. Islam took his back, had him in the most dangerous position, still couldn't choke him out. Brian put one of the nastiest front guillotines. I mean, the way he wrapped Volk up like a spider and snatched up that submission and still couldn't get him, and then the triangle. Diego Lopez is not going to submit him. I don't think Volk gets chinned again. Volk's had a year off. Justin Gaethje came back after getting chinned by Max Holloway and didn't get knocked out. So Volk, I know Volk is an older guy, but I got faith in Volk. I really think Volk's going to get the job done. 4th or 5th round TKO on the ground. Diego Lopez got one load, bro, and that's in the first round. And once he shoots that first load, he's a completely different fighter after the first round. So yeah, I got the crafty, grizzled, featherweight GOAT, Volk. 4th. Let's go 5th round TKO. I feel like he's going to take Diego in the deep water, Khabib style, and drown him. Comment y'all picks down below. If you enjoyed the little breakdown I did, you know what I'm saying? I went on my Corey Sandhagen, Beakers, and test tube breaking this shit down. Only been watching since UFC 280 consistently. So, yeah, man. If you enjoyed the breakdown, like the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to be putting out a lot of UFC content. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
I'm him, I can tell you from the jump, I'm a different breed. Bought a new tech, free shot, no referee. I ain't gon' force, not shit, I'ma let it be. White gold shining, diamonds red like the 7 Seas.